Alright, today's lesson is pretty easy. We're still dealing with expressions. We're going to be combining like terms. So, combine like terms. So basically what you'll see is a different expression that will have different types of numbers in there. Some will be just a regular number, some will be a number with a variable, some will be a number with a variable to an exponent. Those are all three different type of terms. So if we have 7 plus 2 plus 3x plus 4x squared plus 2x plus 3x squared, then we have three different types of terms here. The ones that are alike, the 7 and the 2 are alike because they don't have another variable with them, so we can add, it says combine the like terms. So 7 plus 2 is 9. Then we have 3x. Are 3x and 4x squared like terms? No, they're not, because this one has a exponent behind its variable. Are 3x and 2x the same? Yes, they are, so we combine them. And they're being added, so it says plus 2x, so 3x plus 2x, so it would be 5x. So we're done with those. And then we have 4x squared and 3x squared. And we are adding 3x squared, so 4x squared plus 3x squared, 4 plus 3 is 7, so 7x squared plus 7x squared. And that's really all that there is to this lesson. You're going to add them, you're going to subtract them, so we'll do a few different problems to where we do subtract. If you're adding them, or if you're adding and then subtracting them and you come up with a negative number, which I doubt you'll do on this lesson, but if you ever do come up with a negative number, then you just subtract. It goes from addition to subtraction. If it's positive, then you're going to add it. Alright, so we have 3x plus 8y plus 13x minus 2. And we're not putting an equal sign. That's a mistake. So this is our expression right here. So we've got to combine like terms to simplify it. So is there anything else that's similar to 3x? So we look, 3x and 8y, those are not like terms. Are 3x and 13x? Yes, they are, and we're adding 3x plus 13x, so it's going to be 16x. Alright, so we got that done and that done. Once you combine them, you're done with them. Alright, so now we've got 8y and minus 2. So plus 8y minus 2. Either one of these have a like term, and I do not see one, so it's going to be plus 8y minus 2. And that's the simplified version right there of this. We simplified it by combining the like terms. This one only had two like terms. Alright, so we've got another one. It's x plus 4x plus 6x. Alright, so we combine like terms. We just have x here, which anytime you just see a variable, whether it's x, y, z, whatever, if it's just the variable itself, that's the same as saying 1x or 1y or 1z. So the letter by itself, you can assume there's a 1 in front of it even though you don't see it. So x plus 4x is going to give us 5x. And then we add 6x because it's a like term as well, plus 6x is 11x. Alright, so our answer there is 11x. So we were able to simplify this one all the way down to one value. Alright, moving on to another one. We have 3x plus 4x plus 2y plus 3 plus 5x. So we look at the like terms. We have 3x here. Are there anything else that have x's? Yes, we have 4x and 5x. So 3x plus 4x is 7x plus 5x is 12x. So that's adding all this one, and this one together. So now what we have left is plus 2y plus 3. Are there any like terms for 2y? There are not, so we just add 2y. Are there any like terms for 3? No, it's the last thing left, and it's plus 3. Alright, so we'll have another one. We'll go 2x plus 3y minus 2y minus x plus 7 minus 4. Alright, so is there anything that is like 2x? Yeah, there is. X, which would be 1x, and it's subtracting. So 2x minus 1x is going to give us 1x, or x. So we can get rid of that. We're done with those. Alright, now we look at 3y. Is there anything that's like it? So we have positive 3y minus 2y. So 3y minus 2y is going to give us 1y, which is just y. So we can get rid of that. So we've got plus y. And then we have plus 7 minus 4. So plus, done with that. Then you have 7 minus 4 is 3. So that is the simplified version of that. Got one more set of problems that you're going to do as practice problems, and if you get those right, then we are good to go. So that number 1 is going to be 2x plus 5y plus 7x. Number 2 is going to be 3x plus 2 minus x plus 7. Alright, so pause the video, work these out. Afterwards, you'll be able to check them. Pause it now. Alright, you should have these worked out by now. So we look at number 1. Is there anything that's like 2x? And there is, 7x, and it's being added. So 2x plus 7x is going to give us 9x. And then all that's left is plus 5y. So that one would be 9x plus 5y will be your simplified version of that expression. Moving on down to number 2. You start with 3x. Is there anything like it? Yes, there is. There's just minus x. So 3x minus x, or minus 1x, because we said a variable by itself always has a 1 in front of it.
Students, there's a first priority meeting in Miss Becky's room at this time. A first priority meeting in Miss Becky's room at this time. Thank you.
Okay, so 3x and x are the same. So 3x minus x, or 1x, is going to give us 2x. So, done with that part. Now I have plus 2 plus 7 left. So that's a positive 2 and plus 7. So plus 2 plus 7 is 9. And there's your answer there. If you have any questions on it, go back to the video, watch it again. It's really simple stuff. That's all you have for today on your lesson. You're simplifying expressions by combining like terms. So good luck. Should be easy. And your assignment will be on the board.